Good morning. Wanted to say thank you for waking up this morning. Thank you for being here. Well, maybe it's not morning where you are, but I'm grateful to you guys for all your comments and suggestions. I feel a lot of support from you. So, a deep thank you from the bottom of my heart. People say thank you for this channel. Sometimes I'm just being me, I'm just talking whatever's coming to my mind. And yeah, life is not easy. Life is not easy because you have to go through a lot of the pain within. Kind of have to just take it, just whatever's happening in your mind, that's yours, I don't know, I start to feel better as soon as I walk outside, even though I have to work inside for the whole day, but the door is usually open, so when the door is open, I get to breathe some fresh air a little bit, and I don't know, have chats with my manager, and I don't know, maybe I'm trying to make myself feel better about myself because my morning journaling has become, well, at least it was today, very heavy. I keep thinking I could be doing something better. You see, as soon as I start thinking about negativity, I start almost falling over. And I guess the darker the inside is, the brighter on the outside you look. Not always, but I don't know. I try to even out everything. When the situation is bad inside, when you're going through the dark night of the soul, that's what I think is happening right now. You start to want to make things better on the outside. And I've been pre-recording these. Wow, little birds just flew away as I was walking here. Like 20 of them or something, maybe even more. Oh, you can't really see them, but I wish I could show you. They're just going from tree to tree, somewhere over there. Anyway, that was beautiful. I think they just got scared of me. Human being walking in the nature quite early in the morning, but not so early. I'm grateful I get to have these mornings with you, and that's what I was thinking. Maybe I get to have these 10-15 minute chats with you, also with myself. I was watching one of my own videos today, which is what I never do, and I was thinking I need to talk more about you guys. I need to create something, manifest something with my mouth that is more positive, thinking about more light. Yes, Crow. Yes, you're right. More light. Bring more light to this world. Focus on that. And a lot of kids come to my store and I see them choosing things. I see them interacting with their parents or interacting with adults, and Some of them are really shy, some of them are less shy. Some of the kids are just like, I want this, I want this, I want this. Some of them are very reserved, and yesterday we had a chat with my manager about how to bring up kids, how to, what is the right way, what is the correct way to bring the kids up, And she was telling me stories of how, about some family in Moscow that were coming to the spa that she was working at. There was a mother and her son, and the mother was like, oh, I'm coming to the spa. I'll come with my son and he's gonna wait for me. And she came to the spa, and she's like, my son is gonna come later. He's like 5 or 6. And the son comes and he like introduces himself. He says who his mom is. He says that he's going to wait here for his mom, 5 or 6 years old. And he sits down and waits there for 3 hours. Sits on his iPad, but very very calm and collected and cool, and just like very good manners, And when the mom came outside, he started to give her compliments, and he started to say like, oh, like you look very rested, you look very nice. Did you enjoy the spa, And she was just like, yeah, I did enjoy it. Okay, let's go now, And I don't know if that's the right way to bring up your children, but it's definitely something that you look at and you think, wow, And she was telling me other stories, how she's like renting out her apartment to the people that are coming from other countries. And one time she rented out an apartment to a mother with five children, and she thought, okay, well, after this weekend or whatever, it's gonna be a mess, and she has like toys there for children to play with, books to read for children. She, like a home that you rent out, not like just a hotel, And she said that when she came back after the weekend, or however long they were staying, she was amazed. It was like not just that the things were tidy, they were like tidier than she left them. They were like arranged. All the books were rearranged, all the toys, and the mother said, the sun was shining, so we just sat in the balcony and we read the books. Oh, look, there's a squirrel. Hello. They always look at you like, come on, run away. Okay, bye, squirrel. Yes, we got to see some animals. And she said we were sitting in the balcony and we were educating ourselves with all your books, and we're very grateful that you had so many books that we could learn from 5 kids. And you see some of these kids with their parents just almost can't stand them, like just gives them things to get distracted with, and that's it. nothing else. So I don't know. Today's topic is about that. I guess that conversation kind of touched me, like put tears in my eyes, because I don't know, it's something about children and parents that give their children the attention that they need, which is like so valuable, more valuable than any presents, any money, any like whatever, because you can't buy parents presents, like presents with the SENTS. I mean, no, not that one. Presents with presents, SENCE. Sorry. So that's what I wanted to say. That's what touched me today, and I guess that's why I'm going back to work, because I have cool people working with me. I'm starting to feel I don't even want to talk about negative things. I'm starting to feel like this heaviness coming over me, like this depressive cloud, coming over me, and all these questions like, what am I doing? Could be doing something else. Like, you can always be doing something else. That's what it feels like. But once you focus, I don't know, things might be better. Things might get better. And once you become present, then you can start to really reap the rewards of the situations that you're in. Ask a question, start a conversation, and you don't know where it's going to lead, and you don't know what you're going to find out. And it can be really lovely. And with children, and about children, I always say, like, don't have the time, the energy to raise a child, the dedication, then maybe consider not having children. I don't know, I guess I'm starting to feel like I'm so stupid. Like, a lot of things that I've done in my life, it feels like, why did I do it so stupidly? Like, could have done it way better, could have chosen a better path. But then you look back, or you look at where you are right now, and you think, could be way worse. I'm doing okay, So if you feel like you're in a dark place, know that you're not the only one, and God is with you, and you're in the right hands. You got yourself. So always remember that. And I take great pleasure in talking to you, and you listening to me brings even more pleasure, because I see who's watching my videos and who's commenting, and this is the Soul Channel. You can lay out anything that you like, share any thoughts, any comments, anything that you like in the comment section below. So feel free to open up. Maybe there will be topics to talk about, actually. So super grateful to you guys, and I hope you have a lovely day and enjoy yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and peace.